Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for CRV price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Let's start with the overview for the bullish and bearish scenario on the daily chart here with the all-time history W, X and a Y, where we have of course finished three waves toward the downside and we were looking toward the upside, of course 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until of course invalidation of this impulse. However, the invalidation is taken or not yet. Let me just take, come on, here we go. Yeah, so, wow, few, few cents, guys, before the invalidation of this wave, but yeah, I call this anyway, invalidation. Invalidation of bullish, I believe that it is taken, guys. It's really deep wave 4. It's true that it looks like very corrective as well, and at the same time can be impulsive but very choppy. Um, and I believe that the invalidation has been taken. Now, if we have three waves down, three waves up, and meaning, of course, with invalidation, we finish in three waves up. And that means, of course, that you might still looking for lower, guys. And potentially, it can be all of it as three waves down, three waves up, and three waves down as WXY. Very, very ugly chart for CRV, to be honest. Not really nice, but yeah, what can I say? So in bullish, I don't see any bullish scenario right now because, of course, the invalidation is there. If we move to the 1 hour chart for this wave toward the downside, we can see, of course, we were counting here a 1, 2, big wave 2, yeah, a wave 1, potentially here because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a B, and a C as a running flat for a wave 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2 again, 3, 4, no invalidation, okay, great. Yeah, so no invalidation of bearish, and then 4 and a 5. Now your wave 5 is a disaster. We have a 1, 2, and then we were looking for wave 3. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, okay, so everything is fine in the top until we come here to wave 4, which it's supposed, okay, that's why it is wrong. This is your wave 4. It has been a long time. I think we didn't do 4 CRV. Okay. Um, very, very choppy. What a wave 5. How can this be a wave 5 unless not finished wave 4? Let me check the wave 2. We are in the wave 2, but very shallow wave 2. So why it's taking so much time? A, B, C, D, E. Let's say this is a running triangle, which is very rare case scenario, by the way. A, B, C taking the high, A, B, C, D, E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we didn't took. Oh my God. Okay. And let's start to take a look at ending diagonals. Oh, expanding diagonal. All right. Wow. The most rare case scenario. Yep, the most rare case scenario. There is no other way. I'm just calculating that there is no other way. If we are in a triangle, so let's try all the possibilities. If we are in triangle A, B, C, D, E, running triangle here, it's called because you took the high, of course, of this wave A. Very rare case scenario, by the way. So one of them, running triangle or expanding diagonal, both are the most rare case scenarios. And we have potentially, of course, let's say wave 4 here finished, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 didn't took the low, and then of course 4 invalidation, so you cannot call it 1, 2, 3. Your wave 3 is longer than your wave 1 in case you are looking for a ending diagonal, so it doesn't look nice. I would say, yeah, this highest possibility is that you finished here A, B, C, of course regular flat, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and you're looking for an ending diagonal in an expanding diagonal, which it is this form, guys. And even you might still have one more wave towards the downside, so be careful from it. Here we go. If this is your expanding diagonal, you would like even potentially to have one more zigzag. So even much more, it should be like more sharp than this. So potentially somehow like this you want to see. And then, yeah, it might be, guys, it might be. Then this is your wave 5, of course, your wave 5 here. And then we have still from where this one came from, I think, okay, 1, 2, 3. This is the impulse is invalidated. Yeah, so basically, this is what we are looking for. 3, 4, and a 5. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, ending diagonal is in an expanding diagonal, very, very rare case scenario. So yeah, I don't trust it so much. Well, CRV is very complicated chart, huh? It's not an easy chart. 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. We're still moving toward the downside anyway because of the invalidation of the bullish scenario. Anyway, we know that we are moving towards the downside, but I love to, of course, decode the charts in all possibilities. And I don't see any, unless if we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 again. And is this can be an impulse? No, they are zigzags anyway. So yeah, this is a problem. They are zigzags as well, which are an expanding diagonal. There is no other way. Yeah. These are the possibilities, guys. Yeah, so we have finished here an expanding diagonal, and potentially we still, of course, moving toward the downside in several 4545. So I don't see any bullish scenario here for CRV, and especially that you are already in a 3 waves toward the downside, 3 waves up, meaning anyway continuation toward the downside. We have a target box here for a very bearish, yeah, so, and we have to be careful from it. It might be very, very bad, yeah, to a wave C here. You are in an A, very, very, very long wave A, B, and a C, yeah. So these are the potentials for a curve. Yeah, guys, so be careful from it. CRV is not really looking a nice chart. Yeah, that was it for CRV. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.